Hey everyone, welcome to Zozo Anime. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas, here to do a very quick season review. In particular, Horimiya season 2. I think it's called The Missing Puzzles. 13 episodes, guys. I'm not going to get into depth and all that details, guys, because basically, is this necessary to watch? No. This season was made for, I guess, people who wanted to see more of the secondary characters up front and to explore some of their issues and characteristics and backgrounds and to kind of explain why they were in the season 1 and how they got to the level or points of their lives that they're kind of like bedazzled or baffled and like frustrated and all that stuff in every single way, and they did a good job doing that. Me personally, I don't think it's necessary to watch unless that's the reason why you're such a huge fan of all the supporting characters and you gotta watch a little bit of their backstory to the point where it is. The main characters, Hori, and my god, I keep on forgetting his name, man. But anyways, whatever. They're in the backdrop in this one, except the last three. Megamoto, I think that's his name. I keep on forgetting his name. But anyways, I apologize, guys, because, I'm bad. Yeah, they're in the backdrop in this whole thing. It's the last 3 episodes, in my personal opinion, that you got to check. Because that kind of dives a little bit more into their relationship and their ups and downs and stuff like that. But for the most part, yeah, it's just, that's what I found more interesting, the last 3 episodes of this. And if you just need to watch the last 3 episodes, you can watch it. You don't even have to watch it because the last episode, especially the last 10 minutes, was her perspective of season 1's ending when he was kind of like expressing how he feels and how Hori makes him feel. She did the same in this one, but from her perspective, pretty much, and how what he means to her and all this stuff and the ups and downs and the emotional roller coasters when she's down. Hopefully he'll bring her up and vice versa and craziness like that, and that she wants to pretty much after graduation, because they kind of go back to that, them graduating, that she wants to spend the rest of her life with her, and she's not like ashamed to say that, and I think he feels the same way as well. And it kind of like leaves up to the point to where he kind of gets up and she kind of like is held by him and all that stuff. And then there's a post-credit scene, which was interesting because that's where it kind of left things off in season 1, that he got called in the middle of the night by her and she goes, "Are you up?" "No." And so he heads over 4 hours late because he slept in, bringing pastries and stuff. So he's wondering, what's the big emergency? Is she going to be mad at me or whatever? So he shows up at the house, gives the, desserts and stuff like that. And then she comes out through the door, guys. The big emergency, I guess she went to the hairdressers and they cut her hair short. So she thinks she looks like a dude. And in order for him to make her feel better, he cuts his hair that was already short, even shorter in this one. So they kind of match. So that's kind of like the dedication that you got from these two. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to if there's going to be a season 3, if there is going to be one. I think there might be, because you got to find out how this love story ends or whatever the hell, because it leaves things kind of like on a cliffhanger, but doesn't leave it on a cliffhanger. So if it does end, it's okay. But the supporting cast got justice, in my opinion. I love the way they explored everything. Everything worked. In particular, this one here, like I said, it's not necessary to see this. I picked it up because, I'm kind of like the completionist. If I know there's a season 1 and 2 and I can get my hands on it, I will. I enjoyed episode 1 to 13, no problem. But my favorite were the last 3. So you can hear the dog barking in the background there. So anyways, that's my official I can't even speak. Horimiya season 2. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my season 1 review that's already up on the channel. And yeah, check it out for yourselves. Let me know in the comment section. So until next time, be the hell good. Stay off the king's throne. And I'll see you guys where? Right here on Zozo Anime.